Freestyle Media.
I just got to keep it a stack. What I'm realizing with y'all is that y'all came here and didn't even take the time to figure out, didn't even take the time to check the temperature of the room, bro. And what I mean by that was, you come to another person's homeland. You come to America. Now you should already know, hey, I'm coming to a country where it's majority white. There's some black people here. There's these black Americans here, and they've been here since the very start of this country. Maybe I should try to get with them and figure out what's going on. You know why? Because we got a little saying over here called, if your ass stay ready, then you ain't got to get ready. But no, you fools come over here and think, oh, I'm going to come over here and say, oh, no, I'm not black. Don't treat me like them. I'm a dark-skinned Arab. Or I'm not black. I'm this. Or I'm not black. I'm that. Bro, y'all didn't read the temperature of the room, man. You know what I'm saying? And Donald Trump, it's crazy. Donald Trump is it's like he's a crazy ass wild card, because he's holding the mirror up to a lot of the white supremacists. He's holding the mirror right back up to them, and it's stinging their asses. They can't stand it. It's stinging their asses because he's holding that mirror right back up to them. And then on the flip side, he's also giving everybody else that work right now. Everybody else, all them illegals that came here doing all that BS for years that the Democrats was making sure was allowed to happen, Trump is giving y'all that work. Like, and people are wondering, oh, why you black Americans, y'all acting like white people? No, we ain't acting like, no, I hate when people say that we acting like white people. No, this is not a black thing. This is not a white thing. This is an American thing, bro. That's the part y'all are missing, because at the end of the day, we don't have nowhere to run to when shit goes down. If somebody comes and invades this country, guess who's going to be on the front mother effing lines banging out? Me. Our fellow FBAs. They're going to be right there, just like they've been in every single war this country has ever had. Y'all did not read the temperature of the room when y'all came here. You come here and you go against the people who showed you how to get it done. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? You come here and you go against the very fabric of the country. Do you go against the foundation of the country, and then you wonder why these white supremacists is putting belt to ass right now? Now that Trump's in office, you wonder why they going crazy. What y'all forget is, like I just said, this is an American thing at the end of the day, because what Biden what Biden did the past 4 years, y'all got to understand that woke up so many people. It's not just a black thing. It wasn't just a white thing. It's not even just a American Mexican thing, or Jamaican American thing, or Caribbean American thing. Whatever you are, this wasn't one of those things where you looked at and you said, oh, this is just normal shit. No, this was something you looked at and you said, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? All legal citizens here that did their stuff right, working legally, making legal money, paying taxes, no matter where you're from, you did it the right way, you're here. None of us want that. None of us want what was going on. In the past 4 years just really showed us, like, yo, Biden and them is on some BS. They're about illegal immigration first, American citizens last, if even considered at all. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us saw that and we was like, wait the hell up. Wait, this ain't right. No matter which way you slice that, this is not right. You know what I'm saying? So now you have this little situation going on over there in Minnesota, and now these Somalians are trying to cry racism. No, absolutely not. No. Don't cry racism now. Remember, you guys ain't black. And we're going to keep reminding you of that because for years we heard you saying that you're not black. Okay, keep that same energy now that it's on and cracking. Because guess what? Since the inception, since day one in this country, we have been under fire. Y'all talking about, are we going to be next? We never stopped being the damn target. What the hell y'all talking about? We gonna be next. We never stopped being the target. Even in the midst of all this, we are still getting targeted. You think we stopped? Like they just said, oh yeah, forget black Americans. No. The thing is, they know it's easier to go after y'all right now because they know we gonna turn up. So regardless, when they try to pick with us, we turning up, we fighting back regardless. So they figure it's easier pickings to just go with y'all right now. And honestly, y'all don't have our support because of all the BS y'all been talking. So now they gonna really come at y'all full force. They're gonna come at y'all full force, okay? Now y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see and understand, damn, we should have came here and formed an alliance with the black Americans because they know how to deal with these white tea supremacists. But no, y'all want to come here and go against us and talk all types of mess about us and, and distance yourselves from us and this and that. Okay, cool. Now stay over there. We over here minding our own business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got your own battles to fight. Now we just going to mind our own business. This ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Because we learned from the past 4 years, that really woke up a lot of Americans, man. A lot of American citizens really woke up to the BS the Democrats were doing. And then you had people like Kamala Harris, You had Kamala Harris trying to run. Listen, y'all think this FBA thing is a joke. We shut down Kamala Harris twice. Okay, this is 2 times we done shut down Kamala Harris in a row. She tried to run in 2019. She said that stupid-ish, talking about, oh, what did she say? Oh, will I do something specifically for black Americans? No. Oh, well, will you be the next president of the United States? No. Because you ain't gonna do nothing specifically for us. Okay, well, your ass, you can say goodbye to that presidency. You can say goodbye. Your ass can say goodbye to that White House. Twice. Okay, now had she came on board and said, yeah, I'm gonna at least try to I'm gonna get in there and make a crime bill for you guys. I'm gonna make a crime bill specifically for black Americans. So, because since the inception of this country, we have been unfairly targeted. Now, if she would have came in there and said something like that, something with some common sense, she would be the president of the United States right now. She came in, she told us she wasn't doing nothing for us specifically. And you messed up. We're not going for that. Okay, so we made her shit crash. We crashed her presidential run twice. Okay? So that's for you people that sit here crying about, oh, FBA, it's only an online movement. What do you mean it's only an online movement? Yo, so what are you saying? The people that's repping FBA are not real? What are you saying? Black Americans are not real? It's not 40 million plus black Americans? Or is that what you're saying? What are you saying? I'm not a real person? That argument holds no weight because when you say that, you forget that FBA came about because people started to develop an intolerance for the Pan-African movement. People started developing an intolerance for this Pan-African BS. People started getting tired of this mess. You know what I'm saying? So it was really inevitable for whether it was going to be called FBA or anything. It was really inevitable for a movement like this to really happen. And it's not just a movement. It is a lineage. And when you people get up here, what really gets on my nerves is you people jump out here talking about, why are you saying lineage? You can't say lineage. First of all, lineage means family. It means direct family. Your direct descendants, your direct ancestors. That's family. You can say lineage because you're talking about your family. Now, people are trying to talk about in a general sense when they say lineage. You can still say that too because that's how we talk. When you see somebody, yo, what's up, fam? Yo, what's good, my brother? Yo, what's up, sis? What's up, family? Yo, fam, what's good, fam? That's how we talk, man. Like, come on with the stupid stuff. That's what turns people off to the Pan-African stuff, because y'all say stupid stuff when y'all know exactly what we talking about, but y'all play dumb when y'all want to. When y'all want to push the Pan-African scam, y'all play stupid. People are done. I'm telling you now, people are done with that mess, bro. I'm telling you right now, people are done with that mess, okay? Because we done woke up, man. You got these tethers in political office, the same stuff we've been talking about. You got tethers in office like Ilhan Omar, and you see what she done did. You know what I'm saying? She basically set up shop for all her people to come and just go crazy over there on the system. You know what I'm saying? Then she's out there talking about she's trying to take a government position from a black person over here. She's saying that with her president. And she also says that the president of Somalia is her president. So you over here holding political office and you claiming allegiance to a whole different country. That's like treasonous type of talk, man. How can we trust someone like that? This is the type of tether stuff we're talking about. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't pay taxes for that. We don't pay our taxes to go towards somebody who's coming here to go against our homeland. Y'all forget we are American. Like, I don't understand what y'all be thinking. And that's why I'm telling y'all, I keep telling people that Pan-African thing is done. Y'all are going against the grain, trying to push that mess on people. Nobody is trying to hear it right now. We taking pride in our homeland. We taking pride in our families here. Everything we ever known and love is right here. You're not going to tell us that we got to deny that. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? And another thing I want to touch. Now, me, I never had a dog in the fight because all my life growing up, you know, all my peoples is from North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, you know, them areas in the South. All my life growing up, all I ever heard is, you know, we Black American. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I've never heard the Indian narrative coming from my family directly. I've never heard it. I'm not saying nobody has ever claimed it, but I've never heard it. So that's not something I ever grew up, you know, claiming. So I don't have a dog in the fight. But what I do know is a lot of the Pan-Africans be lying to people. Because y'all try to tell people that there was never no Black Indians, when in fact you did have, like, look, it's like this. It's either true or it's false that you had Black people who were that were enslaved, that actually intermarried with Indians and had offspring, or Black freedmen, or Black, you know, former slaves who actually intermarried with Native Americans and had offspring. Now, that's either true or it's not. And if it's true, then that means that someone who can actually trace their ancestry back to that Native American tribe and that Black slave that actually intermarried with that Native American, they can actually say that they can actually lay claim to Native American ancestry, because that would actually be part of their ancestry. Like, you can't tell people that they can't claim that if they can actually trace their lineage back and actually find that direct relative and they can actually claim that ancestry. You can't tell them that they're not Indians. Now, me, I don't have a dog in the fight because I never claimed to be Indian. I never claimed none of that. But I noticed a lot of you people said that there was never no Black Indians. And when I just do a little bit of research, I find that to be false. So I'm like, wait, y'all be on some BS. Whether you have Black Indians that actually came about through intermarrying with Native Americans or not, did it happen? And if it did happen, then you actually have people who can actually claim Native American ancestry because they actually have that lineage. So stop the lies, man. Now, I'm not one. I'm an FBA brother that actually goes with the narrative that we came over on the ships and we had an ethnogenesis here in this land. I go with that narrative, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have a dog in the fight when it comes to the Native American narrative, but I'm also not beefing with them either. You know, they can trace their ancestry and that's what they find, and that's what they've always been told with their family. That's what's always been the story of their family. Then who the hell are you to tell them no? That's why the Pan-African thing is losing right now. That's why FBA is taking flight and people are telling Pan-Africans to take a hike. I'm telling you. Listen, man. Y'all hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know. Get the conversation started. Hit that like button for your boy. If you like this video, if you like this conversation, this little chat we just had, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button because I'm coming with plenty more. And all my FBAs throughout the diaspora, hit that like button, jump in the comments, let me know where you're watching or where you're listening from. Where in the world are you listening and watching from? Where in the U.S. are you listening and watching from? You know what I'm saying? Let me know, hit the comments, let me know what your thoughts are. Are you someone who claims Native American ancestry, or do you claim that we came over on the ships? Whichever aspect you claim, it's all good. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you about. Now, hit that like button so this video can get up in the algorithms. We pushing this FBA content to the forefront because we done with all the lies. We done with all the mess. It's Black America first. It's our time. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button. Let's push these videos to the forefront. Help me get up in the algorithm if you really support what I'm talking about. And hit the subscribe because I'm coming back with plenty more. This is your man G Style Media. And y'all have a great one. Peace and blessings.